start buying shirts if you like. Continue buying that crop top and armless. Body go tell you. Body go tell you. Hi guys, welcome to another video and welcome to another episode of Live After School series. Yeah. I don't know. I was really skeptical about making these. If I should make this episode 2 or episode 1, because I was thinking of making the first one an introduction video, but I don't know. Either way, it's still under Live After School. So I eventually concluded that okay, you know what? Let's just make this episode. So like, thank you so much for streaming the first episode, guys. Like, it's inspired me to make this because it made me sure that and believe that yes, I am not being paranoid or I'm not being extra or I'm not overthinking. Like, this is actually what a lot of people, fresh graduates especially, are going through out there. So I was actually, I was happy that a lot of us could actually relate to the things I spoke about in the previous video. And thank you so much for watching. If you have friends that you feel like need this, they are fresh graduates as well, coppers, final year students, please share this video to them. Let them learn a thing or two just to prepare them for the future that awaits them. All right, thank you so much. So like I said, Live After School series have officially begun. Yeah, drum roll. Yeah, so Live After School series have officially begun. So yeah, guys, make sure to stream. Please share out this video, let it inspire others, let others watch and learn a thing or two. Yeah, so in this video I'm going to be sharing a few things about things that you should expect. Do you get? Yeah, the things that comes naturally with Life After School. Questions people will start asking you, things you experience out there. I mean, these are not things I googled or anything. In this my little few months of being a fresh graduate, I mean, these are things that have happened to me in some way, and some are things that have happened with my friends that we've just discussed about, which is actually normal. Like, it's normal for it to happen to any fresh graduates out there. Do you understand? So these are things that are practical. Do you understand? So, and I'm sure you'll be able to relate to this one as well, because I have some really nice topics lined up, and I will not rush it. I'll only be talking about 6 or 7 thereabouts in this video. This is a series, so I'll just be dropping it bit by bit so that I wouldn't bore you, and I want you to as well relate to it. So make sure to drop comments. Please air your thoughts in the comments. Don't hide anything. If there's any particular thing you would like me to talk about, just drop it concerning Live After School season, and even if it is not Live After School. All right, so and I'll be right here for you, so stay tuned, don't go nowhere. We are starting right now. Okay, so the first phase lot of young or fresh graduates go through is the what next phase. Like, yeah, what next phase? My passion, business, my dream, travel. What should I do? Like, that phase is constant K. You cannot avoid it. You cannot run away from it. Everybody is national cake. I read they used to call it. Everybody definitely goes. Even if you have something you are doing already, you have a business, you will still think that okay, yes, do I want to continue with this business? Will this business be able to foot my bills? Do I want to continue? Do I want to take it to another level? I don't know if you understand. So yes, the what next phase is a phase everybody literally goes through. I mean, I felt like I talked about this extensively in the first video. If you're here to see it, please check it out so that you understand where I'm coming from. All right, yeah, so the what next phase is just broad, and you don't have to be careful, like, because it requires critical thinking, which your life depends on, your future depends on. And if you're not careful, some people will take this period to think and be productive, while some will take it and fall into depression. If you're not very careful. All right, so you have to be smart, and this is also a very tricky phase, because yeah, as much as you want to follow your passion, I want to become this, the job might not be forthcoming, so you just have to do something to keep your bills running, because your bills will not want to help you and know that I'm not working, I'm jobless, I'm unemployed. I don't know if that makes sense. So as much as you're chasing your dream, have something on the side, just to keep up with standards, to take care of yourself, foot your basic bills and things like that. I hope you understand. So that is basically the first phase, like everybody goes through, yeah, for Life After School. The next phase is the phase of this question where people start asking you, okay, yeah, so what are you doing now? So what are you doing now? Like, this question can drive you crazy. In fact, I mean, people need to know when to ask people certain questions. People need to be sensitive, because I think I will still make another video on that concerning questions you should not ask people. You don't know what people are going through, so don't be asking them some particular question. Okay, yes, the person has graduated, obviously. So like, my name won't tell most people that have graduated, because already they knew I'm old and I should have graduated, even of all these strike. So people see me at home and this guy is just what she told me, and oh yeah. Did you understand? So they already know. You start hearing questions like so what are you doing now? Bye. So what are you doing? And in my mind I just be like nothing here, like okay NYC. So sometimes some people it can be kind of I don't know what's the word, should I say depressing, to be able to ask you what you are doing and you can't boldly see anything, like there's no tangible thing for you to hold on to and say, oh, this is what I mean. So now do you understand? But you don't have a choice, it will come, people will ask you. And the second one that follows this one that I find very, very annoying is the part that they start asking you, so when should we be expecting your husband? And I'll be like, especially if you're a lady, and I'll be like, don't have a life, don't have a career to pursue. I don't understand. So the next thing now is marry, just go and marry. I don't understand. Like I don't have anything, I don't have dreams, I don't have anything. You're not even helping me to think how to get a good job, how to finance my life, how to take my life to the next level. The next thing you just want to see is okay, it's time to get married. I don't understand. Like I don't know how people think like that. But just few days ago, like literally 3 days ago, there was still this woman at my house that was still asking me, so when should we be expecting your hubby? And I looked at her, I was like, Mama, jokes on you. In my mind I was like, big jokes on you, bro. Like no, you cannot even be talking to me. I mean, what is that? Like, so guys, get ready for this page. It's inevitable, you cannot escape it. We ask you, what are you not doing now? Sure you're not doing anything yet. Oh, it's NYS. They will ask you, oh okay, when should we be expecting your husband? They will ask you. Yeah, and if you're a guy too, yes, they will ask you. So it's just normal. So expect it, prepare your mind down, so when they ask, it's not fall on your anger side, and at the same time you just be prepared and it will not move you. Yeah, so the next thing to know about life after school is this is the time you need to start job hunting. You don't have a choice, so unless you want to be idle, and yeah, your poverty too will be bouncing on you. Just like the Bible said, a little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the arms, so shall your poverty come like a thief in the night, something like that. Yeah, it's in the Bible. All right, so unless you want to be impoverished, sure you understand, like you need to get something. This is like someone said, job hunting a necessary evil. Do you get? So you don't have a choice, you have to job hunt. Even if you want to do business, you still have to go and be an intern. Maybe this is a business you really do not know much about, you just have interest in it. I mean, this is the time you need to like go to people that are doing better or are into it, even if it's just for 3 months, 6 months, just go and get the knowledge before you go and establish. I mean, you don't want your money to go down the drain. Do you understand? So you have to like get prior knowledge, know how to get your stock, how to sell, blah blah blah, to manage loss, damages, and things like that. And yes, if you're job hunting, you need to start like knowing or learning how to write your CV, put your resume in place, interview questions. You have to follow social media, or all these social media pages that helps you with preparing for interviews, blah 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 blah. You just have to do it. You don't have a choice. Those are the things that comes in life after school. So it's not a bed of roses. You have to do the work, and by God's grace, God will make it easy for us. Do you understand? So yeah, moving on to the next one, and yeah, the job hunting brings me to this. Those of you that the whole of your closet is only crop top and joggers that is inside, or guys that is only armless that you have in it, and all these shorts, my dear. Start buying shirts. If you like, continue buying that crop top and armless. Body go tell you. Body go tell you. If you are still in final year, let me just tell you now, you are in your final year, better give yourself sense now. Start buying corporate wears just to be on the safe side. Those of you that the only thing you wear is sneakers and slippers. You don't have sandal, you don't have shoe, you don't have office shoes. Start getting one, cause I mean, another thing that comes in life after school is your dress sense changes. Trust me, your dress sense changes. Like, I mean, you have to appear serious to people. You have to appear like, yes, I've passed through school have passed through me, so I know what I'm doing. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. You get? So you have to, like, your dress sense have to change. You have to dress up to your standards, what you want. If you are going for a job interview, you have to, even the way you present yourself is the way they relate with you. I don't know if that makes sense. All right, so like I said, if you're the type that you prefer to just be on round neck, be on crop tops, be on pencil trousers, start getting pant trousers, start getting blazers, start getting shirts. If you're a guy as well, start getting shirts, start getting corporate shoes, things like that. Just gowns, start mixing them in in your wears, because you don't want to have interview now, start running around for shoes, start running around for what to wear. I mean, this literally happened. I remember in my final year when we were having all these presentations, seminar presentation, sideways presentation, and some people are like that the only thing they wear all their life is jean and trouser, jean and top, jean and running, jean and top. That is all they wear. They literally have to start running around begging people for clothes, and which to me it seems somehow. I mean, you can be a fashionista and still mix these things. But I'm not condemning anyone, everybody with their choice, you understand? So my point is just that, just have it at the back of your mind that your dress sense will change. Do you understand? I mean, you cannot want to go and look for a job or have an interview and you wear jean around neck. It's not possible. Even if it is your office, like, okay, eventually you want to start a business of your own. I mean, the way even your clients come and meet, the way your clients see you, the way you present yourself to your clients goes a long way to make them know if they can trust you with their money, or this one we use our money and buy designer finish. For real though, that's how people think. Alright, so have that at the back of your mind. Your dress sense is important, so start rearranging your wardrobe. Yeah. The next thing to know about life after school is that your sleep routine changes. Those of you that are night scrollers, that if it does not get to 12 o'clock 1 a.m. you will not sleep and you are resuming work by 8, 9, or you even got a job in a school and you have to resume as early as 7:30. So for you that you resume 7:30, do you know when you wake up? Maybe around 6, maybe to cook, just get to work early, especially people that stay in Lagos areas that are very, very busy, in other part of the country. Guys, you need to just learn how to start sleeping early, I mean, nobody wants to be sacked. I'm sure you don't want to lose your job, so you just have to, as long as it is not your job, you just have to comply with the organization's rule and everything. Yeah. And even if it is your business, I know some people will be like, that's why I need to have my own business, that I can start going to work by 12 o'clock. I don't know which business thrive by you opening by 12 o'clock. Let's not lie to ourselves. I mean, especially if you are at the starting phase, you are just starting, you need to be as consistent as anything. At 9 o'clock, at most 10 a.m., 10 service too much. You have to be in your workplace. I mean, it doesn't even make sense when your clients are getting to your office place and are calling you, where are you? We're at your office. They will not take you serious when there are other stores that are opened. So you think somebody will be calling you. So guys, that's just the truth. Now you are a man, a woman of yourself. You can't always go to your parents, so you have to take your life, grip your life hard. Grip it hard. Sure, you understand. So yeah, your sleep routine changes, like that is 100. So yes, you have to learn the habit of sleeping early and waking up early. You have things to get done. And the next one is I mentioned this earlier. Don't be rigid at first. Yes, I know that we all want something good. You're already dreaming of that 6-figure salary, blah blah blah. You want to take leave twice in a year. You want to, I mean, all those luxury, everybody wants it, to be very honest. Everybody wants it, but the truth is it might not come like as ASAP, and besides, everyone's journey is different, so don't compare yourself to another person. As much as you want to chase your dream, you want to chase your passion, you want to go for something you want, it might not come like at first. That's the point I'm trying to make. It might not come like instantly, but that does not mean you shouldn't do anything at all. So you might not get your dream job immediately, but make sure you don't fall too far from it. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, you want to be like, for example, let me use myself as an example. Okay, yes, I want to be a successful YouTuber. I want to work from home. I just want a remote job. But now YouTube is not bringing in the money yet. I mean, I still need finances. I need to sub. I need to look good on camera for you guys. I need to do some things behind the scene. I need to take ice cream as often as possible. I want to eat pepper soup, and I want to live life. I don't know if that makes sense. I have to get the money from somewhere to live those lifestyle. Obviously, I cannot go to my parents and be asking for money like that. Even if I was still need them like once in a while before I get my footings, it cannot be as when I was in school. So yeah, I need to get something on the side to be doing pending the time I work on my passion. Do you understand? And I'll get there. Then by then I can probably stop and now focus on it when it starts bringing money. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah. So maybe your dream now is to own a school. I mean, you don't have the money yet. You have to do something. Probably be in the teaching line to gain the experience. Work for some time. Till you can stand to take a loan, then start your school. You get what I'm trying to say? So yes, follow your passion. Take meaningful jobs right now, but don't just fall so far from your dream, so that they align and you can always, just go back or fall back to your initial plan as time goes on. I hope that makes sense. And lastly, for this video, guys, spend as much time as possible with your friends right now, especially if you are still in school. Spend as much time with your friend, because life after school is crazy. I mean, life gets busy. Same friends, finding time for your friends becomes a chore. Like, you have to plan 2 weeks ahead, a month ahead, let's say, and even that they might come and life happens, you have to reschedule, things like that. So it becomes very, very hard. The highest you start doing is, having conference call, doing video calls, FaceTiming each other, blah blah blah, create a group chat and things like that. Yes, I know you love your space. People say, oh, I love my space, even if I don't see people for 10 years, I'm fine. Bro, everybody needs somebody. I don't know if that makes sense. So no matter how much you love your space, there are still times that it will eat you, that, oh, I wish I had someone that would look after me, or I wish I had my friends here to help me with this. Do you understand? So now that you're in school, that you still have your friends close. Yes, they can be annoying, of course, but just embrace it. You will not have that time forever. You will not have that time forever. I mean, this is the time life gets busy. Everybody wants to, do good for them. People are thinking about to make their life better. You see job opportunities here, you run. You see job opportunities here, you run to do the interview, blah 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 blah. Some people will actually relocate. I mean, 5 years, 7 years, 3 years, you won't get to see some people again. I mean, and even for life, you'll not get to see some people. And some people, it's only to everybody wants to get married, housewarming, things like that. Or when they want to travel, they also have like their final reunion before they leave the country. That is when you will see them. So the time you have now, try and spend it with your friends. Like, you might never get that moment again. Spend enough time with your friends now that you can. All right. So yeah, I think I've tried. I've tried. So that will be it for this video. All right. Expect more series. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you can relate to all the things I said. If they are true, let me know in the comments. If I've lied too, drop it. No problem. There's no there's no quarrel. There's no quarrel, right? And if you're yet to see the first episode, like I said, make sure to go and watch it. And yeah, sorry, who's calling? Sorry for the distraction. All right, yeah, so yeah, we've come to the end of this video. Make sure to thumbs up. If you're yet to subscribe, please do that right away. Please share out my video, share to everybody you know that will be needing it. Fresh coppers, almost coppers that are almost rounding up, fresh graduates, final year students. Share to your siblings, everybody. Like, just do it for them, for real. They need this video. We need to prepare the kind of mistakes our own seniors made, that they not tell us about these things enough. I don't want to make it. That's why I'm taking my time to do this. Like, let people around me be able to, at least when it gets to that, they'll be able to say, thank God for moments with Oma. I wouldn't have known about this. I wouldn't be prepared for this. Because that is what was paining me, that why did these people not say anything during their time? So yes, I don't want to do the same thing. That's why I'm taking my time to do all of this for people, for young people out there, for people in my shoes, or people that will soon be in my shoes out there. All right, so thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.